Welcome. Welcome to Bernie's all new shorties programmes, because I've got to be shorter. I bore you all to death, so I've decided to be really quick. And I've got lovely stories. These are nice stories. These are Dear Uncle Albert and Auntie Edna stories. All these weird things that's been happening since the virus started. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, I hope you're all smiling and keeping cheerful. Yeah, reasons to be cheerful. Yeah, we've got to keep smiling, everybody, all right? Keep smiling, and we've got to keep positive. Yeah, we've got to keep positive. Anyway, have you seen my hair? I desperately need to go to the barber's. It's all getting spiky. Now, some of you might remember him. He's upside down. Yeah, he's got hair. My hair's going to be like that in a few days. Yeah, I think, most men who are bald, it's bald because they got loads of testosterone. Yeah, loads of testosterone. I ain't got enough. So that's why my hair's sprouting like mad. It's sprouting. Well, in a few days, I'm going to be like a big hippie. Woo, lots of long hair, back like in the 70s. Anyway, I've been travelling around. As you know, I am a key worker, one of the lowest paid people in the world. And I'm a key worker because I'm one of them scummy people that delivers parcels to you. Oh, yes. Oh. Anyway, as I go around, I've been seeing all these beautiful rainbow drawings everywhere. They are lovely. They're lovely. And I've taken lots and lots of pictures of them. And I might give a special award out. They're beautiful. They're all done by all our youngsters in the country, and they symbolise positivity. And I think it's lovely. And I even stay about 12 feet away from them, and I even meet some of these youngsters that are not too frightened, and they talk to me on their doorsteps whilst I stand back because of the virus. And I've been amazed. And there's been lots and lots and lots of big pictures in people's windows. This one's over the M25, thanking the NHS. And quite rightly too. They're putting their lives on the line, for us. And do they deserve it? They deserve a huge round of applause and thanks, don't they? Oh, terrible times, terrible times. Oh, I saw this on my travels. Somebody put this up. People must not cough near you. They must cough far away. If you hear somebody coughing, tell them to far cough. Anyway, going back to the NHS, I think they're wonderful, but it shouldn't be just now. We should be respecting them and valuing them all year round. I was talking to a lady who works in doctor's surgery, and she was telling me that they can't keep the staff. The poor old receptionist staff get bloody abuse all the time. People phoning up going, and they're, and terrible, terrible, terrible stuff, and they're bullying. So they got very, very harsh staff turnover. People can't put up with it. It's really sad. And the other thing is, the NHS have been struggling like mad. You see, at the moment, I see two of you because I have a strange eye condition called double vision. Woo. And here it is. Can you see my glasses? I've got a very funny lens on that side there. This side here, sorry. I'm seeing double again. Yeah, I've got a very funny lens there and a normal lens there and a very funny one there. And the reason why is because I have double vision. Woo. And it really was worrying. And I was driving along like that and I could see the double lines and that. And I kind of realised I better stop driving. And I need to drive to make a living. So what do I do? So I went to the opticians and they went, "What are you doing here? We only saw you a little while ago." And I said, "Well, I know, yeah, I know, but I'm really worried." "Well, you can't have an appointment because you had an NHS appointment one less than a year ago, about 10 months ago, so you can't have another free one." And I went, "Oh, I don't care. I've got double vision. I'm worried about it. I don't mind paying." And they said, "All right, if you're willing to pay, you can pay for a general checkup." So anyway, they looked at my eyes and she wrote all these strange things on a bit of paper, like lacerations on the eye, blah, blah, blah. And I was going, I suffer with anxiety as it is. And I'm going, what's she written? Ooh. Anyway, this was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I had a very first appointment. And so she sent me to Casualty, which is a very clever trick in our area because they know there's a 6 to 8 wait list, 6 to 8 weeks waiting list to go and see the eye hospital people in our area. And so what they do, they send you to casualties. So there I was, and it was like Dunkirk. Loads of people everywhere, and these poor staff running around everywhere. And I went, oh my God, the poor people. And anyway, I waited and waited, and eventually they saw me and they said, would you mind going home and coming back again about 5 o'clock? Then we'll see you then. So I went home, and then I went back at 5, and then I waited for about another 3 or 4 hours. What a long day. And I was due to be seen by one doctor, but she had too many people waiting. So I went to see another one doctor, and she was an amazing woman. Her name's Greek lady. If you're out there, I love you, Greek lady. You're passionate about your job. Dr. Papandreou. She is fantastic. Anyway, she was looking at my eyes and woo, and then she's going, ooh, look at that and look at this. And we're looking at her, and she goes, oh, this is serious, we need to see you again in 2 weeks. And then she rushed off. She literally sprinted with a like that, sprinted across the other side to get a prescription pad to give me what I needed. And she rising out the prescription. She said, right, we'll send you an appointment. You'll be back in 2 weeks. This is urgent. Ask them. And I went off. And I said, oh, we need an appointment in 2 weeks. And they went, oh, we're fully booked. We don't know when your appointment will be. I said, oh, well, never mind. Just send me one in the post. As long as I get an appointment, I don't mind. So, anyway, I went off to the chemist with my prescription, and we all going, bloody hell. Oh, doctors normally scribble, but this poor lady was so stressed, nobody could read her prescription. So that caused another bit of a delay, and we all go, we had to phone the hospital. Anyway, I had my special prescription, and it sort of like soothed the eyes a bit and like that, but it still had double vision, so it was still very worrying. Then I didn't hear anything for weeks and weeks. So I phoned up, oh, doctor, and I even went in, and eventually I got an appointment about 5 months later. 5 months later. That was fine. If I would have been happy if they just said, come in 5 months, and I would have waited. 5 months would have been fine. Anyway, so I went along for my appointment, and I was queuing up with all the other smelly people and what have you, and we're all queuing up for our NHS appointment. Oh, the sun is shining brightly behind me. Oh, shall I adjust it a bit? Yes. So we're all queuing up, and these people being rude to the receptionist, and they're bullying her. They are bullying her. And I thought, this is bad. So I waited, and then they carried on like that. And I said, look, excuse me, this lady just works here. It's not her fault, right? Don't give her grief like you are. This was at the Leicester Hospital, and they know me there. And I even take them a box of chocolates and stuff like that because I love them. Anyway, so I'm queuing up, and they're being abusive. And I said, stop it. If people were being abusive like that to their spouse, they would be done for. That is threatening and abusive behaviour. I think we're going to need to turn a bit because of the sunlight. Is that better, folks? Yeah. Okay, so, anyway, cut a long story short, they saw me, and then I had to go back again and all that sort of thing. And but eventually I saw this wonderful doctor on my next appointment, and he was called Dr. Mike. He was brilliant. In fact, I called him Dr. Mike, but I said to him, what's your name, doctor? And normally they go, Dr. Harvey. Or they say, my name is Dr. Smythe, Harlington Smythe. But anyway, I said, what's your name, doctor? And he went, Mike. And I went, oh, thank you, Mike. Nice to meet you, Dr. Mike. Anyway, brilliant man. Do you know what? He spent all afternoon, and there were queues all behind us, and it was all stacking up. And even people were coming and knocking and going, Doctor, will you be long? And he said, no, I'm just doing my best. And I was a very difficult patient. I was causing him a big headache. And he was doing all these tests on me and that. Bless him, though, he stuck with it. And he spent all afternoon, and then he put this special lens on. Here. And it sorted it out immediately. And it was like, fantastic. All the stress went, and I was so pleased. Do you know, I bought him a lovely bottle of wine for him and his family at Christmas. I was so delighted. But we could do without people being rude and bullying him. to the NHS staff. It is out of order. Don't you agree? Yes. We need to be nice all year round. And thank God Dr. Mike fixed this, because all my appointments have been cancelled now because of the epidemic, and I would have still been seeing double if it hadn't been for Dr. Mike. Thank you very much, Dr. Mike. I'll put it there for you. You're brilliant. Now, and I imagine Dr. Mike, instead of being there doing all his special eye doctoring and that, because he's trained to be a doctor all round, I bet you he's helping fight this bloody virus thing. And I bloody hope that he's got enough equipment to protect him. Don't you agree? Anyway, thank you for watching. Do watch my nice little dear Uncle and Auntie Edna stories again, because it's my way of keeping Uncle Albert and Auntie Edna up to date with what's going on outside in this crazy world, isn't it? Anyway, thank you all. You take care, and 3 cheers to the NHS. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray!